Sometimes people ask me what exactly is interior design, and the way I like to describe it is on this micro to macro scale. So on the micro side of it, we have product design, people designing the objects that we interact with on a day-to-day basis. On the macro scale, we have architecture, which is the designing of the actual buildings, the space planning in terms of urban city environments. And somewhere in between is that beautiful marriage that we call interior design. And it's where we take all of the products and the things that have been created and we find ways to use them in the actual buildings and the spaces. And what this allows us to do is to create experiences within interior environments that allow people to connect, and it allows them to function in ways that they otherwise wouldn't. And I think that's what is special about interior design. One thing about the department here in interior design is that the teachers come from all different backgrounds. We have architects, we have interior designers, some from residential, some from commercial, and we have graphic designers, people from communication arts. And together, all these different minds really create a special environment for learning where it's not just about interiors, it's certainly not just about decoration and making something look pretty, but it's about problem solving. It's about coming up with ways to create experiences for people within the interiors of the buildings that we're working in. So it's a great, diverse group and has really given me the tools that I need to succeed as an interior designer professionally. I had a great opportunity when I was a student here to be on one of the Da Vinci Center projects, which is a collaborative effort between engineering, business, and the School of the Arts. My team got to focus for 2 years on developing a surgical table for use in third world countries, and it was a really exciting project. And in a normal design school, I wouldn't have had access to the same resources as I had at VCU. It allowed us to really delve deep into the research. We had access to surgeons and surgical suites for research, things that otherwise we wouldn't have had at our fingertips. And it certainly did allow us to be innovative in a way that was very special. So I moved to Richmond from New York to come to VCU, and it was a big shift, and I anticipated that I would be lacking in entertainment here. But what I found was this really beautiful community full of art and music and adventures that I really fell in love with the city. And the people at VCU were so amazing. I formed lifelong friendships with the other students. I think something about the intensity of the studio environment really creates bonds that you otherwise wouldn't have with people. So it's really special, and I'm still close with a lot of the people I went to school with, and we still collaborate on design and just really have a lot of fun here in Richmond.